Sure. So this is the new Espring, and we've made improvements in a few key areas. One, we've got improved technology. We've got UVC LEDs that replace the UV lamp. They act the same way, but they're a long life UV source, so there's no need to replace the UV portion every year like you do today. We have improved the user experience. So the filter change process is quick and simple, and I can show you how to do that. You don't need to disconnect the tubing every time you change the filter.
We just did one.
Yeah, exactly. And it has a connected experience. So it has an app. So if you're familiar with the app we have for Atmosphere and Mini today, we have made a new app that's going to have the new Espring in it, and then they're going to bring in the air treatment features as well into one Amway Health at Home app.
That's amazing.
So you have all of your durable products in one app. So the guy down there can tell you a little bit more about the app experience. The filter technology is improved. We have what we call the E3 carbon filter. So there are 3 layers of filtration. And for example, I'll show you how easy it is to take the filter out. I just took the cover off. All you got to do is take this out, carry it to your sink, open it up, take out your old filter, put in your new filter. You don't need to screw anything in, you don't need to line anything up. It automatically goes exactly where it needs to go. And you listen for a nice big click.
He's from the app team.
And you put the cover back on.
And how long does this filter last?
The same as current, which is 1 year or 1,320 gallons, whatever you reach first.
What did you say? You said something about the light. What did you say? Say that again. You don't have to replace.
Yeah.
So the UV lamp. So in the current filter today, you've got a UV lamp inside of here.
Right.
So every time you take this filter out and you throw it away, you're throwing away the electronics and the UV lamp. The UV now is UVC LEDs. They are on this side of the product here. These you don't replace when you're replacing the filter. These are designed to last up to 10 years or more, which is the design life of the product. And so there's less electronic waste. You're not disposing of a UV lamp, which in some places can be difficult to do properly.
Yeah, right. So the major improvements, aside from this stuff, is there anything else you were going to say?
Just the connected experience. So from the app, you can get system updates to make sure your system's operating well. You can get more detailed usage information, so daily, weekly, monthly water usage, and a more accurate percentage of how much filter life you have left. So we have a very simple display up here that is just blue when it's good. It turns yellow when you're getting close. You need to order your replacement, and then when it's red, it means your life is expired.
Better technology.
Do you still have your existing and your auxiliary? You're on the above the counter and below the counter
Yep, still going to be
connection.
offering the same dispense options.
Yeah.
We have so we've got it's the same 3-line faucet, but with a different, a little bit different look and shape.
That's a decision.
And we have a new diverter that is will be coming with the new Espring. The current Espring will eventually also have this one as well too, because we're getting away from the metal one. One feature that this has that the metal one does not, rather than having the pull tab to switch between treated and untreated, this has a third setting, which is a spray. So it sprays untreated, but it's an untreated spray. You've got your normal untreated mode, and then you've got your treated mode out of here. So this has the same connections that the current one has, but with the additional benefit of the spray.
Now, where does that connect to in the unit?
So the tubing connections in the unit are underneath.
Oh,
And so we've designed the overall product to be a little bit, it takes up about 16% less counter space, so we've made it skinnier front to back. And then on the bottom, the tubing can go out this way or this way, so whether you're putting the unit on the left hand or the right hand side of your sink, you've got more flexibility where it goes. And so the inlet connection can rotate to go that way or that way, and then the outlet can rotate to go either of those sides as well, depending on what makes the most sense for your kitchen space.
The balance of the market.
Thank you. And what is the cost difference on this?
I believe the cost is being finalized right now. So I'm representing the technical side. So from talking with the marketing team, they haven't taken some of the price increases recently. I think the initial price of the main unit will be slightly higher than the current. And the initial launch price of the filter will be slightly lower than
Because
current.
you don't get rid of the technology every time. That's right.
Yeah, so I don't know the exact numbers, but that's something to pay attention to.
You need a different.
Launching mid to late February, I believe. So February, so it's coming up very
Better
soon.
filter in general.
What's that?
This is a better filter.
Yeah, so it was called the E3 carbon
And I
filter
would recommend just buying.
because it has 3 layers of filtration. Every filter comes with a pre-filter like this.
No. You
and
mean
then we've
well, you won't
changed
have this till
the
February.
material that is wrapping around the carbon. So you can see kind of between the comparison today, the slight
Oh, look at
difference.
that, yeah.
The combination of this filter with this material and the same trade secret formula carbon that we use has allowed us to get some additional claims. So we have now over 170 contaminant reduction claims that we can make. And then we're also focusing on how we keep the beneficial minerals in the water, and we're focusing on how we can tell a better story about what those minerals are, what they're for, why they're good for your body. So more to come on that as well.
Are they taking the fluoride? Are they going to be taking the fluoride out of the water?
It does not take the fluoride out of the water. It's the same as today for what we lead in.
Okay, thank you.